Guys, wait, what is up, guys? Aiden here. So today we're gonna talk about the part of Ford City that no one talks about, the Ford City Condo Association. The Ford City Condo Association, the apartments, I believe, were built back in the 60s or 50s, and at one point I guess they were using a pool right here and a tennis court. This is the abandoned pool, and this is the abandoned tennis court. And look at the road right now. This is the road. This is how the road looks like now. Back in the it's been all broken up like this for 30 years now, and it hasn't been fixed any ever since. This street is called Ford City Drive, and we're going to be exploring this street right here. We're going to explore this street right here. Look, this is the Ford City now no one talks about. First, we're going to explore the tennis court, the abandoned tennis court. So I'm guessing this used to be a tennis court right here. This used to be a tennis court. But it looks like it's been run down for such a long time already. This is such a run down tennis court right here. Look. This is a run down tennis court right here. It's been run down for about probably 30 years. Best bet is probably 30 years. And behind the tennis court is a Lady D's bakery, if you can see right here. And a lot of parts of the fence have been broken up. This used to be a tennis court right here a long time ago. I'm getting goosebumps from being over here. Alright guys, we're gonna show you the Lady D's parking lot. This is a bakery. This is the bakery right here. This is the bakery that's connected to the abandoned pool. That's the mostly abandoned Ford City over there. Look, this is the building in front of it. This has nice architecture. Wait, let me just put my phone down. I don't want to get called down for recording. As of now, it's closed. It's only open Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. And then the rest of the week, well, it's all closed for the week, but that's not really what I came here for. What I came here for was to show you the abandoned pool and the abandoned tennis court. For some reason, there seems to be an abandoned tennis court right here, and it has the old Ford City logo. But look, that's an open door. I'm not gonna go in there though. Can't go in there, so that's wrong, so I'm not gonna do that. See, I hate when people do this. Why do people have to break the windows? Alright, let me go back to where I was going to show you at. This is the abandoned tennis court. This is the abandoned tennis court right here. Now, I'm going to try to find a way to get inside the pool, but I'm going to try to get like a little bit of a view in there. This is the pool right here. This is the pool. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the actual pool, but I'm gonna get inside the pool right now. Just wait, guys. I'm gonna try to go inside. Go in. This is the rundown part of Ford City that no one talks about. No one talks about this part of Ford City for some reason. I don't know why they closed up this pool for whatever reason. I don't know why they did it, but we're gonna try to check out the pool, see what it looks like. All right, let me just put my camera down. All right, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna try to check out the pool right now. I'm gonna try to go to the abandoned pool right now. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but all right. I'm gonna have to pause recording for 1 second. We're in now. I'm not gonna say how we got in, but we got in. We got in through the abandoned pool. This is the abandoned pool right here. I don't get why nobody talks about this pool. It's super interesting here. Look at how nasty the pool is, bro. Yo, let's check out the seats. Fort City. This says right here, Fort City, bro. Fort City. I gotta take a picture of that. Yo, Fort City. This must have been like a short pool right here. I'm not gonna get in there. I'm not going to get in there. Guys, if you ever find an abandoned pool from like 20, 30 years ago, never go inside of it because never go inside of an abandoned pool because it may have algae or it may have brain eating amoeba. So I recommend you do not go inside. This is so like overgrown over here. Yo, this place looks kind of interesting, bro. This is so abandoned right here. Like, imagine if I came here like 30, 40 years ago. Check out the pool. I'm gonna leave. I don't wanna catch my net. Let's go. This is the gate. The gate's locked. But I can't tell you guys how I got in. Because this place is Fort City's already experiencing enough vandalism. So I don't want to attract more vandals to this area. This is Fort City right here. This is the seats right here. Look at the seats. Bro, that's cool. That looks cool as hell, bro. This is cool. I wonder why they closed it, bro. Fort City looks really, really cool. I'm gonna be here for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna have to leave. I wonder why they left it like this. It looked like it would have been such a nice pool if it was kept open. If it was kept up to how it was, it would be a really nice pool. But it's a shame that they closed this place. It's a really big shame. Look. And Jarvis, one of my subscribers, was the one who wanted to watch this video. Look, a Humex bottle. I'm not gonna touch that. This is some weird berries growing on the tree. Alright. Look, bro. Look at under the tree, bro. This is what it looks like under the tree. Bro, a tree has completely engulfed this entire thing. And that's the old Fort City logo. I wonder when they closed this place. It looks super, super old. It looks super, super old too. Anyways, one more shot of this place before I have to go. Alright. Gotta go, but look at that little like ball thing. Alright, I gotta stop recording. Alright, fuck.